Black pads? Tampa Bay? What is going on here? And is this PlayStation, not even Xbox? What is going on here? But hey, this is LKYLUISITO into a brand new series. We're going to be joining the WOHL, which is the Western Only Hockey League, one of the most prestigious leagues in PlayStation besides LG. I would strongly suggest any Western goalies or players to join this league. It is a lot of fun, and the competition is fierce. So if you're looking to get a roster spot, you better earning your spot here is definitely going to be a little bit of a struggle. To give you a little insight into this league, they do tryouts for a few weeks before the draft, because they actually do a draft lottery. It's not like an auction thing like LG. Looking on the screen here, we have the illustration of who got drafted for the roster spots for this team, and your boy got picked at number 8. And I really want to give a big thank you to Gump, who is ForrestGump in this league. Really premier goalie, one of the best all around, and I really enjoyed talking to him over Twitter, as he reached out to me and thought I would be a good addition to the league, and I'm hoping I can do him some good. What you're going to see in this video, you're going to quick summary of a warm-up just as my first time playing with the team, and then 2 games of gameplay. Now let's get right into the video. Enjoy. This warm-up highlights are freaking amazing and hilarious, and the very last clip you'll definitely not regret seeing, but enjoy the clips. Uh-oh. Where's the puck going? Maybe, I don't know. Interference? Now that we got that interesting warm-up out of the way, I still think Stats hip check was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Now we get to the serious part, and we're going to do the season opener against Columbus, and then we're going to be playing the very next game, which will be against Anaheim, the Mighty Ducks, and we'll see how we do. We're going to go straight into the video clips and get a look at the lineup. Let's get right into it. Now we are at the season opener, Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, and it's going to be the Battle of the Titans, because I have no idea who everybody is, but let's get into our lineup first. We have Muttley, Stat, Googers, Jim, and then Frenchie, and then yours truly. Now let's get straight into the gameplay. Columbus is breaking into the zone here, and they actually look for the one-timer pass right in the end slot. Easy read, even with that LT kind of spin around. And then the second highlight here, I just hold my short side, butterfly a little bit early because he had no passing option. And for this very last play, he actually hit it right off the post, and it takes a funny bounce. I thought that was pretty funny, so I just kept that into the highlights here. And then for the very last few seconds of the game, we try to make a play. Nothing really happens, and this guy takes it straight to the ankle, and he just takes it like a man. He just walks off from it. 4-4 on the shots, and we go straight into the second period. Now with the second period highlights, look at this kerfuffle, and I have to make the huge save because it bounces straight to the other team. Thank you, EA, for that. And better defense on us. And this play was pretty hard to read, but I waited for the last second, made the post-to-post save, and a little one-timer from the blue line, and I make the big save there. Just keeping us in the game, keeping the score close. And as time runs out again in the second period, nothing really happens. Not a lot of shots. The boys are firing, Columbus is firing, and we're not getting much. And then the other Lucky on that side is doing a great job as well, so cheers to him, Lucky Leper. And he goes for the backdoor pass. They've been going for that play a few times, and I make the big read. Their forward tries to go for that snipe, doesn't get through, bounces around, and they actually end up scoring a goal right in front of me. Matt makes the goal, but we're looking to bounce back right here a few minutes later. Googers makes the big hustle play, Frenchie to Jim, goal. And that is huge because that's right after they just scored, so that we're really happy to see that and get these W's. That's what we're looking for. And then a few minutes later, Googers actually gets the one-timer pass off the half boards for the 1T goal. Big bangs. All the bangs. They take a big penalty at the 6-minute mark, but sadly, it turns to nothing. But funny enough, they take another penalty in the last minute of play. We're up 2-1 still, and we are just looking to kill the clock and get the W. But Columbus gets a pretty good opportunity here, shorthanded. Forcing it to the net, but nothing. I have to make the big positional save here, just holding that puck, giving them nothing. and a few seconds later, they go for the quick snipe just in the circles there, and I have to make the big save. We are just trying to clear the puck, get it out, kill that clock. Time is running down, and Googers gets the empty netter goal right in front of the net. Gotta bury those. If you don't, you're going to become the seat seeker, which might be a little bit of a joke later on into the series. And that would be the end of Columbus. We win 3-1. Big first win with the new team, with the new league. The new kid the new kid on the block is how I'm going to put myself in this video. And we get the 1 goal on 11 shots. Not bad. And we had 3 goals on 16 shots. Now we're going to go into the second game, which is the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. This team, I had a feeling they're going to be a little bit better than the last team, because Mighty Ducks, they always end up good, especially in the movies. And we snipe. J. Cole gets the big snipe. We're going to be looking to put in the lineup into this one, because there was a little bit of a lineup change from the first game that you saw into this one. J. Cole scores that one. They go for the little tic-tac-toe play, and I read that. I look for the lane, and they had that right side open, so I just stood right there. And they get this broken one-timer play. I was kind of predicting it was going to happen, because that's very common. And this one here, the winger was too far off, and I just read to hold that short side. With this very next play, they go for that LT pass. I make the huge save, but they get the rebound, which is kind of deflating. But what can you do? You only can make so many saves. But we're looking to bounce back, keep this game close. They get a funny little bounce in the last few seconds. We're just blocking, putting bodies in front of everything, and there's just nothing. They get absolutely nothing besides that rebound. That's just kind of annoying. But that's okay. That's this game. Gotta save them all. Shots are close, 5-6. If you got a quick glimpse of that, you can pause it. That's up to you. And then on this very first play of the second period, they get the mini breakaway and they score on that. Wasn't too sure exactly where he's going to go yet, because I honestly don't know how these players play, because PlayStation plays very different from Xbox. And then this very next highlight here, the Anaheim Ducks are cycling the hell out of us. They spend a good 2-3 minutes of gameplay in our own end, just holding the puck, shooting from the point, shooting from inside the slot, cycling, and we're not getting the puck. And this is no bueno. We got to get that puck back, which we do. And our boy, Jay, he's going in. He shoots. He scores! 9:33 in the second period. We tie the game. We are not going down without a fight. And now it's 2-2 into the last minute. They get a little passing play right in front of me. I make the big positional save, not butterflying too early. But sadly, right off the very next play, we don't make the save. He gets that cross-body shot. This time it actually goes through, because I was a little too deep in my net. I wasn't too aggressive enough to force him to try to go backhand, and that's just what it is. And that is the end of the second period. We try to make a little play at the very end. It doesn't work out. Anaheim stays mighty, and we're down 3-2 against the Mighty Ducks. We are making some saves, but we got to make some more saves in these kind of situations, but the game's close. But Anaheim is beating our butts in time on attack, but we're looking to turn it around into the third period. And the funny thing that happens in this third period, well, I'll let LKYLUISITO in the past speak for himself.
I'm lagging super hard. I can't move, dude. I'm lagging.
Yep, you guessed it. That goal counts. Even though I was lagging out of my mind and I was holding that left side, it would have been quite amazing if I actually made the save somehow. But we take a pause as they're getting their little celebration thing. And if you're looking at this, your performance of the networks, you see that the ping's good. Low ping, high ping is great. Average ping is great. But you look at the packet loss, and it's at 55%. And it keeps increasing as time goes on, which is not a good thing. So I discussed it with the team. We decided to go through with it and continue playing. But it only gets worse.
Yeah, I can't move. I'm still not controlling my dude. I'm gonna lag out. I can't do nothing, dude. I'm tempted to just quit. I'm quitting.
Yes, friends. It's true. We took a loss because we're at the main menu and not back in the game. It's very depressing because we cannot reconnect to nothing. On top of that, 2 more guys were having the same issue I had with packet loss. So we took the loss. 4-2 was the final score. If you're looking to watch more of this kind of gameplay, please like and subscribe to the channel and put notifications on when you do. And put a like on the video. And let me know what you think about the video in the comments, because there's going to be many more coming along as there's 8.5 weeks of this season. But until next time, take care.